Alright, just got out of the IRP race with the trucks, got into this, and, well, haven't done a lap. We'll figure it out. It's the new Iowa, and we're the number 19. So 4,700 strength of field. That is brutal. We will be lap traffic. Passing here is very difficult. And yeah, we'll just hopefully figure it out as we go and not be a wreck, because that would not be good. But let's go around and get everyone's paint schemes started to load. Guess that's the thing, is get out and ride around on the clutch limiter, throw away your first lap, and then do the next. I don't know. Let's just make sure that we get all the paints loaded up before we hop in the car. But yeah, this is going to be a ridiculously tough race, and we will be happy with the top 15. I think that's our number, is top 15. That is good. And who knows if we can even do that. But we got 7 seconds till we load in. It is 116 track temp, so the nose is not going to grip up at all. And the new black part of the track is going to be hotter than the high side, so that'll be interesting to see if anything comes out of that. But yeah, we'll just see what we can do. I don't think it's going to be too different than what we've experienced here. Just learn and get what we can.
The estimated SOF is 4,761.
Luckily, we are starting
Let's go points
last
racing.
row, so don't have to worry about, if we do spin out, taking anyone out or causing a yellow. We can just exit out and say that was stupid. Just really depends on how snappy it is. Unexpected snappy. But the whole field could just blow up in front of us as well, so there's always that chance of us getting a top 15.
Half the field is on the grid.
But 110 laps. Fuel distance that we can go is probably 65. And then we're going to have to just be very gentle on any of the changes that I do. Luckily, we got the tire temps right here, so that can kind of identify when we're about to have an issue.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Everyone's gridded.
Goal number 1, don't wreck myself. Goal number 2, don't get in anyone else's wreck. Goal number 3, don't get a penalty if we got a pit under green. Because this is one of the hardest places to pit.
Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 25 cars.
But yeah, we got a lot of learning to do here. We'll have to watch what these guys do for track line And
One
the
lap to
frames
green.
are struggling right now with the full field in front of us as well. At a new track, down to 100 frames. I can feel it being lower, and it's just slightly stuttery.
Catch up, 25 car.
Once it goes under 140, with the 140 hertz monitor, I just start noticing the little, I don't know, it's like shaky for the cars in the distance.
Catch up, 25 car. Catch up, 25 car. About to go green, stay focused.
Let's try to not wreck.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Go map 5, and then map
Green
1.
flag, green flag.
And they've already not too far off the real race. With iRacing, you never know what kind of setup you're going to get. Nose is definitely struggling to grip. Not a lot of turn. Let's go up in a higher line. Not really feeling anything there. Okay, let's go map 1. Good news is we're starting off so slow that we're out of the dirty air. I've just got to figure out the engine. RPMs are slightly lower, so I thought I could downshift there. 8 seconds from being lapped. Like I said, that is going to happen very quickly. Alright, it's feeling a bit tight. We're going to go a couple of clicks. But the right rear is getting hot. As in hotter than the right front. These temps are still cold. A little bit of snap there, okay. Let's try it a different way. Let's go down on the front bar and negative weight jacker. Oh god, no turn there. Let's just go back to neutral. We'll get it sorted out. Let's get the tires up to temp and then we'll figure out what our actual issue is. Other than just being slow. We are on map 1, so I don't have that excuse. We can go 66 laps from here. Go down on the rear bar. Tires are starting to even out now. So that's good, but we're still not even in optimal tire or temp range. Okay, go up on the weight jacker. Tires are even now. Just don't let that right front get ahead. We are very slow. We are a back marker. It's just gonna really suck though if we get lapped and then a caution comes out instantly, because it's not gonna be many opportunities where everyone pits and we get a wave around. It is not fun up there. Fuck. Oh, now we know. Guy that spun has caught us. Only thing I have going for me is maybe we're slow enough that we're not going to get super tight, but very, very doubtful. It's just not feeling like one of those races where it's going to come around for us. 4 seconds from getting lapped. Hopefully they hit the dirty air of the back of the pack and can't go much. We just get in a big, long conveyor belt. Tires are just staying there. They're not even really, I mean, they haven't got into the mid-range in the yellow. Guy behind us went to the high side and found out that does not work at this Iowa. I don't think it's from debris. I think there's just a lot less grip up there. And then the fresh pavement obviously offers quite a bit. Tires are almost up into that 250 range. Now that we're getting in dirty air. At least we're clean and green, because no one can do a damn thing right now. It'd be hard for a wreck to happen unless someone self-spins by or slams the wall. One of the two. I'm guessing slam the wall is the most likely thing. I'm gonna go a couple more clicks on the weight jacker now that we're getting into actual dirty air. We're a 4-3 right now on the bars, or 4 on the rear, 3 on the front, so 3-4, how I normally say it. I was just reading it off of the wheel. 2.2 liters behind us. Quicker on the front straight now with draft. but I think we're just all stuck. I don't think there's going to be much passing. The leaders may be able to, but I don't think we are going to be able to. I really hope these guys aren't all saving. That'll make me feel really bad.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Yeah, they kind of are our fight right now. I mean, they're quicker than us, but if our dirty air can slow them down, keep them behind us, good news. Both of these guys nearly hit the wall in front of us.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Couple more clicks on the weight jacker. Right front's just a little hotter. We got a car slow.
Go high.
I kept this guy up the track.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Well, I hope that was prediction code. Felt like we gave him a whole car, but we knocked off his wing. That sucks. Not what I wanted to do, obviously. But with this car, I mean, I felt like we were pretty far down. But I could be wrong. Alright, tires are even. Might have to start using a little brake. It nearly snapped on entry there. Oh boy. Alright. That wasn't tire heat. Oh boy. I was just putting too much into the wheel, I think. Yeah, let's bring the weight jacker down. It's getting snappy. I don't know what we need to do with the bar. But this is simulating IndyCar racing. It is very difficult to do anything here. So it may not be fun, but it's at least realistic. The top two seem to be miles ahead of everyone else. They're going to the high side. And if I try to go to the high side, they're just gonna bounce under me instantly, so they're gonna get around us. We just gotta try to hold on for a bit and hope that we get a caution, or hope that this thing goes all green. Nearly a caution. Might be a caution. They're on the apron. Kind of watching the leaders line behind us, seeing where there's another car wrecked, or maybe the same car, same cow.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Just gotta be aggressive. There's no such thing as blue flags in Indy Oval.
Inside.
But he's just stupid quick. Center a corner, they're just so much quicker. The other guy, I think, pit to try to gain an advantage. Not get held up by the back of the field.
Inside. Clear inside. The car inside.
Missed the corner overdriving it.
Clear inside. The car outside. Clear.
Alright, well, we're in 19th. Nope, the other guy didn't wreck or pit. He's still back there. He's just not been able to make progress. I gotta see what the leader's doing, line-wise. Getting all the way down. We've got 20 laps of fuel. I think people are pitting. That was a terrible corner. Alright, we can up the weight factor again. Tires have fallen off temp-wise.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear.
It's just a track position game.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
And a bunch of people just died back there. We're a lap down, but the leader's going to pit. We're just going to have to take the wave around and hope for a quick caution. How many people are multiple laps down?
Catch up, 18, car.
Yeah, I think we just go for the caution. I think that's all we can do, because we're not fast at all. So just go for the
The
caution.
road is now open. Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
We gotta just get a caution within 16 laps of the restart, and then we're on the lead lap and gain some extra spots.
Catch the pace car.
Chris is doing it as well. It's risky, but we don't have much to lose. It's either we get this to work out or we finish 21st. So there's not much to lose because I'm the number 19. There is a lot to gain if they happen to wreck. So, but they're gonna need to do it quickly. Get our fuel set up for the stop. We need 7.5. We'll be a lap down. We can probably go 7. Tires all 4. And we'll be able to go 15 laps after this. It's risky, but gotta give it a go because we can gain a lot from it.
One to go. Next time by. Pit road is closed. Catched up 11. Car.
Someone
Catched
may
up 11.
spin on the restart. This thing pulled hard to the right. Wasn't ready for that at all. Alright. Go back to saving. Gonna catch the back of the field very quickly.
About to go green. Stay
Let the
focused.
14 and the 9 go at this point. And we
Pace
will
car is off. Time to do your
go
job.
map 5 until we got a pit.
Green, green, green.
But hopefully they wad it up before then.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
But it's not going to make too big of a difference again because 21st is the worst we can go. Just need someone to be eager.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.428.
We could have maybe finished like 18th had we pit. But this is just a much bigger gain that we can do. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We were very trash anyways, so go for the big swing or strike out. I mean, it's not like we're going to win this. The best we're going to get is we stay on the lead lap if a caution comes out and we get 16th easily. Where we're going to be like 3 laps down if we pit under green and no one else has to pit. Because we're sitting here saving, trying to stretch a bit more out of it. Because we were never going to pass those leaders. We would have came out behind the leader, but it just, there was no win for us in that situation. So only thing we can do is hope for a caution in the next 6 laps. Well, next 5 laps. But very doubtful it's going to happen because this car is just shoving the nose. Smoke.
Car stopped up high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catcher, 14
Oh my
car.
god, what a fucking gamble.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
What a
Catcher,
fucking
20
gamble.
car. Catcher, 14 car.
Cannot believe it. That is huge.
Pit road's open.
Now, none of the lead guys are going to pit, so no one's going to get a wave around. Just threw the dice. It was our only chance of getting a top 15. Some people will pit, but I don't think the leaders are pitting, which means that no one gets a wave around.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Cannot believe that happened.
Okay, go.
All right,
Be
well,
mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file. Catcher, 14 car.
we should be good on fuel. Cannot believe we got that lucky break. So, there are 16th and 17th are stuck behind second place right now. No way they are going to pass them. So they just have to hope that the leaders wreck or hope they pit for some reason. But if you aren't going to pit with 30 to go, you're not pitting, I don't think. Our tires, 37.58.
Catcher, 15
Whoa,
car.
was that me? I just looked up and it felt like everyone just blinked back in, but latency in queue is good, so I must have just looked up weirdly as the 14 blinked.
1 lap to green. Catch 14 car.
Alright, we're just riding.
Catch 14
Right
car.
now it's gain what's given to us at this point. Not much else we can do because we are slow as shit. And we're not going to get to the point where people are falling off like they were, so now it's just take the freebies.
Catch 14 car. About to go green. Stay focused.
Go to map 1.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Just don't need to do anything stupid. Everyone ahead of us is so much quicker than us. Everyone behind us kept themselves a lap down. So all of these people were much further up and not getting lapped.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 17.376.
17.3. We're doing 17.8s.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch
Not a freebie.
14 car.
But that
Past the pace car.
that was one of the guys that was
14 car.
up there behind second. And this is going to make it, the leaders are not going to pit at any point. I didn't think they were going to pit anyways, but if they pit now with 20 to go, that would be dumb. But sadly, no free spots there.
Catch 14 car. The pit road is now open.
But at this point, there's only 2 lap cars now, so we didn't really gain much from doing this, other than we just get an extra lap for our money. So, 17 cars on track.
14 car.
2 of them are a lap down and stuck there. And we're in 15th. So, as long as I don't wreck, well, even if I wreck, I think we still beat our car number, just because so many people have wrecked out. Art went in and got tires because that's really the only thing he can do. He was going backwards, it looked like, because he went from being ahead of 3rd to like being just ahead of 6th. And he's racing one other car now who is not too far ahead. And that other car is just way quicker and got caught in the pit cycle. Well, we are in 14th now. Don't know if he's coming back. Yep, he did. We are back to 15th. So yeah, this is boring as hell, but this is one of the most realistic things we've ever had.
Catch 14 car.
The only thing that would make it more realistic is if marbles formed up and you just died when you got to the high side, which the 14 did that a few times, but he had to get really high to do that. So I have no reason to even try to race Art.
One to go.
The only thing that he could do is get ahead of us and then back us up to the leader, get us lapped, and then not get lapped himself. And I doubt that's on his mind. I think he wants to chase down 16th. So we're just going to stay low because I've got nothing for anyone ahead of us. All free money ahead of us if there's any more wrecks. But yeah, very, very tough combo to do anything with. We were just starting. It seems like the final 10 laps of a fuel run is where I start to just have a tiny advantage over people, but not.
Catch up, 15 car.
I don't want to get a penalty.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Catch up, 15
I don't know if he
car.
fell
Green
out.
flag, green
We're just
flag.
going to stay down here. Well, we are officially in 14th now, it says. Cost us some time, but there's only 20 laps left. The worst thing would have been getting a black flag for passing under the yellow if he blinked back in, so I didn't want to pull up. That's gotta suck, though.
The car in P.
Pull off a wave around save,
17.234.
only to fall out of the race. Wow, we are going really quick now, too. A little wobbly. No need for us to push. We can't catch anyone ahead of us anyways. I don't think we can even get lapped. Further back we are, the more time we have to avoid the guy spinning.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Past the pace car, catch up, 18 car.
That is 13th. We got a top 10 in this thing. I mean, that puts us halfway up the field now. 26 cars, we're in 13th. Gain an I rating no matter what in this spot. And there's absolutely no need for us to pit. So if people pit, they're just giving away track position, which is very valuable. Alright, no one's on pit road. We're going to go ahead and come down. Not that anyone's going to pit, but
Pit box in.
we'll use up
5,
all our tires.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
98s all around.
Okay, go.
There's no benefit of what we just did. I mean, there is, but there isn't. We're not going to take advantage of it. Because we're not quick.
You are out of tires.
We're definitely
Line
not a
up,
13th
single
place
file.
car.
Catch up, 18 car.
I know we got nothing for crash. So we're just looking at seeing a big wreck to get us up to top 10. Just need 3 people to wad it up, which could easily happen the way that the second half of the race is going. Chris is back. He lost 4 spots out of that. So he should be in 13th right now. Instead, he's in 17th. We'll just let him go because, again, there's no reason for us to even race him. I don't think he's racing anyone. Yeah, he's 6 laps down. He's got a chance to get 1 more spot off the guy that just wrecked. But
1 lap to green.
there's no need for us to even try to hold off or have a car behind us, because again, our best bet is get crashes, because we didn't start passing people until 60 laps in. So, and 17 lap newer tires when it's been caution after caution, not going to do us any good. So
get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
they can pass to the outside.
Green flag, green flag.
He's just backing off. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Stay back. Hope they wreck. He's got to hope they wreck before lap 104. Because he's 6 laps behind.
Ten to go, this time by.
We need them to wreck so that they can't just stay out pacing with a meatball flag. So it's either white flag wreck or wreck before it would end under caution.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 17.191.
That thing is flying on low fuel, but doesn't matter. Chris has pulled it in, I think. He's got nothing to gain at this point. Because there's no green-white checkered, so now I just need 3 people to wreck on the white flag lap. If they do it now, they may be able to finish in front of us, even with a meatball under pacing. Wait for the white flag, then wreck each other. Crash is falling back to us, but again, there's just no fucking way I can make a pass, even if we were up there. I feel very on edge right now at this speed. It would be dumb to wreck myself out for 12th.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Make it just a little further, guys, and then you can wad them up. Alright, leaders at the line, you can wreck. Let's hear that slow car down low call.
Flag. 1 more lap to go.
Not gonna happen. But we got so many freebies as it is. Art actually gonna get around and get that 14th.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, we weren't gonna get any freebies there. They wrecked at the line, so 13th. I will take it.
Alright,
The gamble
check it
paid
flag.
off to take the wave
Bring it
around
back
with
to the
only
pits.
16
We're
laps
going.
of fuel left in it. And the back end of that race got pretty ugly. I can't believe we got that caution. That was so risky. Yeah, 96, 96, but none of that matters. And let's go look at what happened out there and see if I was to blame for that guy losing the wing or if it was prediction code. Yeah, what happened to Chris? Oh, it's all on his own. That's weird. But I kind of felt it on the old tires. Didn't expect it on new tires. He still chased us down and should have beat us. He was blinking out. Ooh, that was close. Blinking. And prediction code sends the 8, but that's not the caution. Almost the caution. Holy shit, almost the caution. Oh, that's 24. Let's watch that. I thought that was going to be a nothing, but he hits the wall in 14th place. Saves it, though. No caution. That was the slow guy on the inside. This is... Yep, that's all on me. I just pushed up massively. I was expecting him higher, but this is the line, so that's on me. I was going to hit him with or without the gap of prediction code, so I apologize. And 24 hits the barrels. That was another spot for us. Oh man, everybody's hitting the barrels. That was the guy we screwed over, Livier. And the 8 finds the wrong pit road. And blinks out, just quits, I think. That's where everyone was disappearing to. The tires now. Everyone hitting the you're low on tire warning. And then this is 16 who wrecked just in front of us. Gets the wall, heads to the infield. Slides almost back on track, but he was straightened out before anyone else got to him. Fast guy's taking big wide arcs into the corner. What did I do? Nothing yet. This is when I was racing the leader, probably getting yelled at. I don't normally do it, but when there's such a limited opportunity to get laps back, you got to try to use the air to your advantage and just slow them down a bit more. It's not like it was the end of the race. And then prediction code ends the 4, and then he lets it roll down the track and kills the 21. Then the 23 hits the wall. The 20 grabs the wall. It shoots him left. He knocks off his left front, and then he grabs the 26. And that causes the yellow that saves us. And then it's just wreck after wreck after that. Yeah, pretty much what we did, but we were a little further ahead and knocked off the guy's left front wing. And then 17 cent. Luckily his car was so broke it didn't roll back down the track. Two in the wall. And I don't think anything else happens. Oh yeah, other than the wreck at the end, which is the 12 getting very tight, and he loses 4 spots, but Crash didn't even beat him, so we would have gained nothing by being up there anyways. So, yep, that was something. We were slow, impossible to do much, but we did what we needed to. That is practice. How about the race? We gained 19 iRating. We were probably slowest car on track. Nope. But, yeah, that was very difficult, but realistic. So, it's just painful. 4 cautions, 5 cautions, and 6 cautions. And we didn't even have our first caution until after halfway. But, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.